I'm Jessica Ivie. I am Irish dancing, I am 4-H, I am a mentor, I am STEM, I am tenacity, I am family, I am business, I am citizenship, leadership, and scholarship, and I am a Sterling Scholar. There are 7 kids in my family and we're very active. We love to learn. In fact, I've never been to Disneyland because most of our vacations are learning adventures. That's how we ran into 4-H. 4-H is a youth development program, but to me, it's much more than that. I started out doing cooking, photography, and electronics clubs. Within a couple of years, I was teaching the same electronics club. When teaching this club, I found that there weren't any kits that taught what we wanted to teach, so we made our own. Over the years, we refined these kits. I was also able to take these kits to low-income after-school programs such as at Bryant Middle School and in Thiel's Kearns and Magna to spread my passion for STEM. People started requesting to buy the Jessie Bug kits, so I was able to launch my own Kickstarter and start my own company, STEM Genuity. I've had investors from all over the world, including Hong Kong, the Netherlands, and several other countries. Sophomore year was a huge change in my life. I switched from a tiny charter school to the biggest school in the state, Copper Hills. It was a really hard time for me, and as I looked to find a place to be, it pushed me on my leadership journey. I joined the Western Jordan City Youth Council, the Salt Lake Valley Science and Engineering Fair Student Advisory Board, the Leonardo Museum Youth Council, and mentored at many camps, trying to find my place. Every step of this journey wasn't a success. I failed at my life dream of becoming a Utah 4-H state ambassador because I was lacking in the public speaking department. I decided to try again and run for state officer, and I failed again. This really hurt just because it was such a big dream of mine, but I was able to learn the huge lesson of grit. I picked myself up and took debate and FBLA and DECA to refine my public speaking skills. I was not only able to make state ambassador the next year, but along the way I found a family, somewhere that I belonged. Through grit, my electronics kit was also able to grow. I started teaching at different conferences such as Open West, Family Dev Fest, Hour of Code, Start SLC, and Kids Code Camp. I was able to share my love of STEM with other people, including kids. To make this easier, I made a smaller kit, the Science Bug, to hand out at events like County Fair, Maker Fair, and the Science Carnival to introduce kids to STEM. It's an inexpensive way to introduce kids to beginning engineering. I've been able to introduce 2,500 kids to STEM over the last 2 years through these kits. Many other doors have been opened to me through business, too. Because of the leadership skills I've gained, I was able to participate in the American Youth Leadership Program and travel to Ghana, Africa, and learn about their culture. I've also been sent to Washington, D.C. many times, and was able to become the Youth Service America Ambassador. There's one ambassador from each state, and I was able to gain business training for nonprofits and got a grant to spread my project throughout the state. As far as the future goes, I've recently applied to the Huntsman Scholars Program, which is an international business program at Utah State. I'm interested in majoring in international business and can't wait for many more learning adventures business gives me. Thank you.